The Boruto time skip.
Yay! Ooh! so, like, we read the first chapter from the time skip like 5 minutes ago. What are your first impressions?
Too many belts. This isn't a mechanic shop, man.
Too much whipping is about to go down.
Yeah, Boruto at the end just saves Sarada like the true gentleman.
Yes, and like my guy Colt is looking like a vampire.
Exactly.
Actually, let's start from the beginning.
Yes.
So, like, so far from the time skip, we've seen it's an introduction. What is going on with the village after 3 years of after Boruto left the village.
Yes,
okay.
After he was wrongly accused.
Yes, wrongly convicted.
Yes,
because he did a felony. That's a straight line from the manga. He did a felony.
Yeah, the felony on the same level as Sasuke.
Like drink and drive shit, stuff like that. And like we got in touch with the designs of the characters, and like that was the main talking point in the past like 2 weeks on the different social media apps. And what would you like to say about them?
I mean, time skip designs are always the most talked about stuff before the time skip happens, be it with One Piece, with Dragon Ball, with Bleach, whatever.
No, like there's no change in the fit in Bleach.
Okay, not Bleach.
like they are already swagged out. What more do you want?
That's true. But for most series, when you hear time skip, you think about how are they gonna look, how are the main characters going to change, what's gonna happen to their abilities, what new ways are they gonna find to use their abilities.
And actually, when you just told me that, I'm trying to like think about if Bleach has a time skip, and to be honest, Bleach doesn't have time skip. Like, it does not have that 3, 4, 5, 6 years time skip. Maybe like a few months into the future probably, but not like a real time skip.
Yes, besides the end of the manga, which was before the Hell.
Yeah, true.
I think that's probably the only time skip.
That's the time skip.
Yes.
Yeah.
And critiquing Boruto's character time skip, what happened to Sarada?
Them like fatherless behavior, as you said before.
Yes. Why does she look
like
so much not? Why does she look so much not like a ninja?
Let's talk it straight. Like from now, from the character designs that like maybe Kishimoto created, I'm getting like he wanted to combine like a ninja technical clothing with some teenage new gen clothing to look like more appealing, more aesthetic, and like to evolve the fashion sense of the whole Naruto universe and the manga and stuff like that. But right now, it's not really cutting it for me with Sarada.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. And then next to her you have Sumire, which is the polar opposite.
The businesswoman.
Exactly, like Sarada is on the dark side of society and Sumire is on the prim and proper side, the business, the corporate.
And that's why, kids, you have to get a high school diploma.
Go get a job.
like Sarada is the that is dealing drugs on the side, and Sumire is like the girl that's working in McDonald's, but still like gets enough money to buy some good clothes and be like, yes, I'm a businesswoman, I can do some business stuff, you know?
Yes. And what happened to Konohamaru? He looks way older than 30, which he's supposed to be.
To be honest, like Konohamaru from the start of the whole show Naruto back in 2002 till now, the only big difference that we saw in him is like that he grew a gold beard, and like the hairstyle is the same, his clothing is more like the same, if so not, and like the only major change that I can see in him is his behavior, and like he's an ass, man. He's a really big ass right now.
I mean, that's because his mind was rewritten. He hates Boruto, which is funny because I don't know what they were thinking when the stuff happened that reversed everyone's memories. But look at Boruto. Look at Naruto.
Yes. like the whole...
They're not related.
The whole village is like looking at Boruto and Himawari at Naruto, at Hinata, and they're like, you're not that guy, man. You're not that guy.
Yeah, something is up, but we know that Kawaki is the the big son.
He's the
big brother.
He's the true stuff, man.
Yeah,
he's the real G.
Yeah, Bruto's the traitor. He did the felony.
Yeah. he drink and drive, and he's probably doing some like side with Sarada and dealing coke on the side.
Basically, he's just a pimp now.
Yes, actually, this is the best way to like summarize his character right now. He's the pimp. He's the big pimp in the village right now.
And there's your episode title: Boruto is a pimp.
Actually, yes, that will be the episode title. Boruto is a pimp, and like because like and like to go back on track, like Sarada, the tactical clothing, like which is really revealing. Not that I'm against that in animes, but like it's too revealing for a 13-year-old girl in the manga.
She's 15 now.
Oh yeah, yes, 15-year-old.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. He's still she's still a minor in the end of the day, and like you see her wearing like high heels and like.
Which is very impractical considering she's supposed to be a ninja.
And like on top of that, she's wearing a jacket. Like, is it cold? Is it hot? Is it not hot? Is it not cold? What is the weather? And like some of the guys there are like wearing no clothes, and some of the guys are wearing like jackets and stuff like that. What is the weather like?
Exactly. They're full jackets, hoodies, whatever you can think of.
Yeah, the swag
2 or
stuff.
3 layers.
The swag stuff, man.
And the belts.
And the belts.
So many belts.
Like when I first saw the Boruto design
on the cover
on TikTok, it was like before like a week ago. When I saw him, I was like, all right. Like for me, it's nothing like mind blowing. Not trying to hate on the manga and the series right now. Maybe in general, but like not right now. In my realist opinion, the design looks alright. Like he has the Sasuke cape and the glove.
Yes.
The one glove, not the two, not the both.
I mean, Sasuke needs to use his other glove. He just doesn't have the hand for the second one.
Yes, so he gave it away. Like okay, he has some type of a bracelet. He has a
necklace.
A necklace and a bracelet and a sword, and like he has 2 belts.
And
not
one more thing he has.
What?
Pokemon badges.
Yeah, the Pokemon badges. True. And he's the only one that is wearing the bandana in the village, and he's like the traitor through the village.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. All the ninjas don't wear the bandana which they're supposed to.
Yes.
And the traitor, quote unquote, has the Swice bandana.
Yeah, he's the only one that has some time of a rigid, like it's going to fall off right in the next moment because like so damaged and like probably rust out because it was Sasuke's bandana and probably smells like shit because it's never washed probably. and like the whole thing, like where the line of the bandana is like crossing with the line of his scarf is like kind of tacky. I don't really like it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it looks like the Smash Bros. So I guess what they were trying to do to
get
symbolize, to symbolize he's a traitor, but he did the right thing in
the big
getting
picture.
rid of Momoshiki. But it doesn't look that good.
It looks kind of pushed, in my opinion, because like it's not like it happened naturally. It's like it was supposed to happen that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And like overall, the whole fit, it's cool. I like it. From 1 to 10, if I would like to rank it, I would say a solid 7.
Yeah, 7 is probably the fairest judgment we could give to the outfit.
In my opinion, it's clear 7. Maybe if it gets more like evolvement, like more if it evolves in the future, maybe I would give it probably an 8 or a 9. I don't know. Like, you never know what the mangaka is going to do in the next chapters.
Yeah, or for it to be affected by the battles, he's going to have to lose some things
and to gain others. Yeah.
And another thing I want to talk about his outfit is he has a shirt which is almost buttoned down fully, like 3 buttons left.
Right around the belly button.
Yeah, so a bit about that, but yes. And then he has the Japanese delinquent jacket on top of it. And then on top of that, he has the Sasuke jacket.
The cape.
Yeah, the Sasuke cape. And then the glove, which is the only one. On the side of the sword, which is weird because it would make more sense.
Which is.
It would make more sense if it was on his right hand because he's using the sword, so it's easier to use, but I don't know.
Man.
He's drawing the sword with the right hand.
Like, I don't know really. Like, in my opinion, the design is kind of messy in the end of the day, and that's the whole reason why I'm like giving it a 7. There's a couple more. Like, I'm a fan of capes. I like heroes that wear capes, and like, it's cool to see him wear the cape. But in the end of the day, Sasuke wore it before that. I get it, like Sasuke is the mentor of Boruto and he's going to get some of his stuff, but in the end of the day, like, give him something new, give him something more exciting.
Let him be his own thing, not copying other characters that have already served their purpose, done their time.
Yeah, because like Boruto it feels like a knockoff of Sasuke, to be honest.
Basically.
Like he's sharing his side of the deal of the Sasuke story like a traitor in the end of the day, and like he's the one that was, you know, he was like
outcast.
He was outcasted by the village and how not like that, and he's going to be the next Batman. Shadow Hokage, excuse me.
Yes, because Sarada is going to be the Hokage.
Yeah, probably. Like he's going. Actually, this is a pimp story. Like he's in the back. In the shadows, making moves, doing the Sigma Omega male grind set, and she's like the product of his grind in the end of the day.
Yeah, he does the dirty work and she just sits there and looks pretty.
And like on the side, he has Sumire on the side just to be his like regular wife, to watch the kids over, to cook for him, to do the house cleaning, to do the jobs, and like suck his dick from time to time. Like that.
Right now, Boruto has just the start of a harem.
Yeah, he's about to get them all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he has the Pokemon badges.
Oh, that's a good reference then.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good reference.
They thought about it.
And he has like 2 Pokeballs. You know, like, damn.
I don't know how he's gonna get more, but more power to him. He can do it, I believe.
Okay, so. And just to continue, like, I think the best design that we're getting so far is the Kawaki design.
Kawaki?
Yeah, Kawaki design for me is the best one.
I think Mitsuki is more my cup of tea in terms of the best design.
I can respect that. Like for me, Kawaki is on top. Second is Mitsuki. Third is Boruto, and like there from now you can put anyone else because like we saw Shikadai and like Chocho and Himawari Inosuke.
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either. Like this man didn't really appear in the show, to be honest.
Yeah, who?
Who that boy? And like to be honest, their designs are kind of lackluster. Not really like attention given to them.
They don't look different from their younger versions. Just
they got some new clothes.
Yeah, they basically got new clothes.
Yeah, they basically went to the 10 cents for 1Q clothes. They got some clothes.
Yes, except Himawari, she looks entirely different from what she was.
And like she looks good, to be honest. Like the design looks good in my opinion.
Yeah, but I think she's trying to be the older 13-year-old, which she isn't.
Yeah. Like she is pushing it in that way. Like Boruto is going to come in the future and pat her on the head and be like, I'm gonna do this, man. Don't you worry. Chill out.
Yeah.
Like chill out.
Bet you next chapter she's gonna see Boruto and all the memories are gonna come back.
Whoa.
And she's gonna say Big Brother.
Okay.
That's my prediction for the next chapter.
I like that. I like that prediction. And just to go back on Kawaki, I really like the design. I really like the jeans. I really like how his belt is hanging out, and I really like how Himawari's belt was like hanging out,
yes,
like Kawaki's, yes. And like the similarity of brother and sister ship in that sense.
Yeah, the sibling ship.
Yeah, the sibling ship, and like his hair looks really nice. I really like Kawaki's hair. In the end of the day.
Yeah, that's probably the most normalish looking hair in the show, maybe.
Probably like you can grow out that. You can grow that hair in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like go get some blonde sides, and like you have dark hair, just go get a mullet. In the end, go get a mullet and like grow it out.
Yeah, and another possible hairstyle is of course Shikamaru's. Just tied behind the back.
Bruh.
And that's it. It's not a hard hairstyle to copy.
Shikamaru's hairstyle?
Yes.
What are you talking about? He has receding hairline.
I mean, he's old now. How old is he?
Like 30. But like that.
He's older. He's older.
That's not a normal receding hairline, man. That's like that's a scary shit. If you ask me.
I mean, Shikadai, watch out, I guess.
I don't know. I fuck with his hairstyle, but like his attitude. Is the whole vibe kill for me.
Yeah, that left the village and now his kids are just becoming way worse.
And like he became like the 8th Kage.
Yeah.
And like to be honest, I am kind of overwhelmed by that idea because like Naruto tried 720 episodes just to get to Hokage status, and like Shikamaru is like, okay, no props, and he got the cape.
It's becoming like the Hokage is not an important position. It's not the highest thing that you can achieve anymore.
Yeah,
which kind of defeats the purpose of the entire of Naruto,
of the whole main character that we got like 15 years of watch time. And right now, I'm kind of overwhelmed by that idea, to be honest.
Well, they ruined it when Naruto said, maybe I shouldn't have become the Hokage. I think that was the moment.
Yeah, that was the moment.
That was the moment it died, but even now, even more now, it's getting worse.
Like, they're giving like free passes to become a Hokage in the end of the day. Just, like, if Shikamaru dies, who is going to be the next Hokage?
Probably Konohamaru. Because he's right-hand man now.
True.
I don't see any other choice.
And like, I don't know, and like Konohamaru looks kind of awkward, to be honest, in the whole situation.
Yeah,
that we saw him in the manga. I didn't really like him. And like, to be honest, the whole chapter was totally overhyped over the past few weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't the hypest introduction chapter of new updated character books that it could have been. I'm not saying it was awful.
It was alright.
Yeah, it was decent, but it could have been much better.
Yeah, to be honest, like, we didn't really see so much stuff going like around. We like got introduction to Sarada talking to Shikamaru. We saw like the other lady that told them what her magic was.
Ada?
Yeah, Ada. We like saw a couple of scenes with Himawari, Chocho, Shikadai and Inosuke. We saw Cold we saw Mitsuki, we saw them, like, it was the clear explanation of introduction, because like in the end 5 pages of the whole stuff, the plot was about to reveal with Boruto entering the whole scene, but before that everything was like alright.
Yeah, the last few pages were where the meat and potatoes of the chapters were.
Yeah, the good stuff was there.
With the Frieza knockoffs.
Yeah, like, excuse me, but this looks like awful. Like, the dinosaur stuff and Frieza and some type of a goo in Bleach. It's like that hybrid.
Yeah, that amalgamation of things.
But to be honest, I actually like the idea that the whole black spots over their body, you can like transport through them. That's kind of a good idea, to be honest.
That's a cool way to bring the enemy into your territory.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Overall, the chapter was probably a 4, max 5.
4.
Yeah.
We've discussed it before the podcast, like a clear 4 out of 5. Out of 10. Clear 4 out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, some people may give it higher scores because, I don't know, they have forgotten what time skip is supposed to be, because I haven't seen that many time skips happen
like
in recent stuff that I've seen. But yeah, a 4 is probably my fairest judgment I can give from the first chapter of this new Boruto story.
Yeah, because like it was so overhyped by so many people that it's going to break the whole internet, that it's going to like be a game changer for the manga series, and I'm not really feeling it, to be honest.
Yeah, it could have been maybe not that hype. They probably put some tricks to get it that much attention. They leaked quote unquote stuff. Get
hype, get the attention of the people, get like millions of people hype, but in the end of the day, like give us the content that we want.
Yeah, you overpromised and underdelivered.
True. That's the best way to explain the chapter. Like Boruto chapter 1 after the time skip is overpromised and underdelivered in the end of the day.
Yes.
And that's why we give it a solid 4 out of 10.
Yep, 4. That's the final verdict. If you disagree with us, write in the comments. We'd love to hear your bad takes. because your take will be the bad take. In the end of the day, I think we got the right take, to be honest. Yeah, you should get more cultured.
Yeah.
And we forgot.
Go and get some beer.
We forgot the most important reference in the first chapter.
Yeah.
The JoJo reference.
The JoJo reference.
All the menacing little letters.
Details.
Yes. It was maybe too on the nose, but that's one thing I liked.
No, like there was something that you can like pinpoint and say that's cool, that's good, that's like interesting, but in the end of the day, I don't think it's so special, to be honest. Overhyped.